Hey, my dear Pisces friends, welcome. This is John from Intuitive Johnny, and you are listening to your June 2020 forecast. Um, I will be giving you your general love and career readings, and I will be picking out advice cards for you guys in right after every um, reading. That's what I want to say. Why am I feeling lost? Okay, I already have your cards in here, so let's start with your general reading. Okay, let's just go directly to it. This is what you came for. The first card is a Jack of Hearts. You are somehow in that careful, curious energy wherein you are trying to find out if the coast is clear. That is the feeling that I'm getting from this card when I pull it out. And the card is blocking it is a Nine of Hearts. This is all about wishes, dreams coming true. So I feel like if there is something that you are trying to you have your sights set on, especially if those are really something that you really want, go for it, because I feel like there's a lot of things that are possible for you for this month of June. Okay, Six of Hearts is all about you're feeling in your subconscious, you feel like you can do things. You have this confidence in you that you can just ride with the tides and be able to surpass all the challenges and avoid all possible, not all, but avoid a lot of those mistakes that might happen in your pursuit to having that success that you are looking for. And the Six of Hearts, it's giving me so much. It feels like I see you with so much confidence with this card, and I know that you know it yourself, that you can be very competitive, and that you know what you can do, and that you just have so much belief in yourself, and I'm really happy for that. What you're feeling right now is that you are feeling in this kind of, I feel like the confidence level in you is just so high that it's somehow making you feel a lot more not to say laid back, but you kind of want to just enjoy the moment and just face on this energy emotion that you're feeling, that you can just do it. You might find yourself celebrating or just being having that victory party, or it can be as simple as just enjoying yourself with a nice meal or drinking, but just don't overdo it, because it can be a very, I see you I see you here as a potential to be easily distracted of where you want to be, just because you're enjoying a lot. Okay, there's this sense of wanting something, and when you keep on envisioning it or keep on thinking things, running things in your head, and you might already feel like you have achieved it. So that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling towards you. In the near future is the Seven of Clubs. Seven Clubs is going. Seven of Clubs is making you feel like you want something to. How do you? Like you want to achieve things. Like you want to prove yourself, or you want to prove yourself to other people. It has this kind of like, I will get, how do you say, like you're seeking gratification, like you're somehow telling yourself like if there's anything that I did not get before, I will do it and get it now. If there's anything that people did not believe me before, I will make them believe now. So that you have this kind of energy in you, which is good. I feel like you can use this in a very in that you could use it as a tool to push you in that direction, to just achieve all the things that you want. And although you have this thing, it might also feel like it might also be able to hurt people along the way. So just be very careful of this energy and try to use it in the best way possible, because karma's real. Okay. The next card is Five of Clubs. There is this wanting from you to just upgrade yourself wherever it is. It can be love, it can be work, it can be something that you're really working hard towards on, or you are passionate about, and you just want to elevate yourself and to just improve, or just uh, get to that desired goal. So I want you guys to just take a look, and what is it that you really want? Is it a hobby? Is it a business? Is it love? Try to prioritize which one do you want and focus your attention there, and that's the best way that I can, because I always feel like, you know what, I always feel like when I'm giving this kind of readings, and I'm saying things like, you know, this is the best time for you to do this, blah blah blah, I feel like there's just so much effort and time we can put into something, and when we limit ourselves, or we spread ourselves too thinly, it's kind of defeats the purpose. You know, I think this will be different, or varying to many different people, but for most of you, you know, there's just so much that you can, you know, you don't wanna just do something to your hobby just because you kind of feel good about it in the present time. But what really matters to you is being financially capable, or financially free, or independent, financially independent. So try to prioritize what is really important to you, and put more effort into it, at least, if you don't want to, you know, just pour all your energy into one place. A lot of people around you are going to be more helpful for you, and will be there to just help you towards things, and I'm really just glad, or to see that there is energy around you. You know, even though sometimes you don't know these people, but if you just try to ask them, talk to them in a very nice way, they will be there to help you. Ace of Hearts is a new beginning or a new communication towards everything. What you want is something to be happy about. You know, after doing all of these things, you just want to be enjoying, just like the celebratory feeling earlier that I mentioned, is that you just want to be enjoying things. Okay, you know what, the most possible outcome for you is a King of Hearts, and I'm happy because you're coming from the Jack of Hearts that is covered by the Nine of Hearts. All good cards, these are all good cards, guys. And with this combination and this outcome, I see you just improving on everything in many levels. Alright, so try to use that energy, try to use this time to just focus on what you want, and just harness this energy, and remember not to hurt people along the way as you do it. Okay, for some of you, yeah, maybe, you know, nothing's happening in me, and what are you talking about, like are you, there's no, you know, we don't have work right now, or we are quarantined. What kind of shit are you talking about, John? You know, sometimes we don't notice what is around us, or we don't see the opportunities that are around us, even if it's just online, even if it's just something in your home or just around you. There's something that I'm sure that you can find that you can work on. Okay, first card is self-expression and movement, dancing. You know, just not being afraid, just being free to do what you want, and just doing what you believe in and what you're happy about. This is all about your passion. Go for it. Whatever it is that you're feeling strongly about, just go for it. And you see how free this person is dancing. It just feels so independent. It just feels so joyous and very emotive, very how do you say that, just very carefree, and just loving what they're doing, and everything else around this person is just moving along its way, you know. So that's something that you have to be remember. Just go with your passion. Okay, now love, Mm. For many of you, single and partnered, single and partnered, there will be opportunities for a disagreement, or for some form of not fight, but some form of disagreement, and that's going to be, that's something that you will be able to notice in you, and somehow a lot of it, there's a lot of feeling. I feel like many of those emotions are stemming from jealousy and stemming from things that are not communicated. That's why the last card here is communication. So what it's telling me is that any disagreement that you may have in your relationships or in your dating life, you know what? All you have to do is communicate. And this was the last card, and I feel like this is the only reason for you. There's no reason for you not to communicate anything. And I feel like, you know, I feel like so many people do not express themselves or do not exactly say out what they want. Being able to tell people what you like or what you're feeling will open up a lot of channels or communication for the two of you to be able to understand each other and just fix things along the way. Okay, now I want to pick an advice card for you. This is Dream of Abundance. Yeah, there it is. Dream of Abundance. It's saying that as you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Nice advice cards. Okay, Pisces, your career reading. Why am I getting lost? This is a very short sentence, and I'm just showing it to you now. In your career or in your social life, any difficulty that you may have, any difficulty that you are going to experience, remember your general reading. Remember what you like. Remember what your wishes are. Remember what your goals are initially. Start with it, and you'll be able to flourish, and you'll be able to just move forward, regardless of what setback it is. As long as you go back to what is it that you want? Why are you doing it in the first place? What is your end goal? What is your what do you want to happen? Why are you doing this anyway? Remind yourself what those are, because regardless of whatever it is, there are things that may be uncertain for you in the future, but as long as you know what you're passionate about, or what you are wanting, or why you came in the first place, why you were there in the first place, why are you doing this job, or why you're doing this career in the first place, what is it? Remind yourself what it is, and it will guide you. Okay, last card. Ooh. Last card is Impatience. Let me read it for you. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Let me repeat it for you. Impatience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I am always at the right place at the right time. I'm always at the right place at the right time. That is just so fitting for you guys for this month, you know. I'm so glad for you guys, you know. This is a nice reading. It's a very good reading for all of my Pisces friends out there, and I hope that gives you clarity and guidance for the month of June 2020. So all the best, and I'll see you in the next month. Bye.